Yeah, David, a couple guys who have represented KU at Big 12 Media Days before, they may have been the obvious selections. That's Devin Neal and Jaylen Daniels. This is actually their third time at Big 12 Media Days, although in Arlington the last couple years before Las Vegas. This year for two other guys, Mello Dotson and Jeremy Robinson, this is their first time at Big 12 Media Days. I talked to both those guys. They told me it's quite the honor to be one of just, or two of just four players selected to represent Kansas football here. And Lance Leipold says there were a number of guys they would have felt comfortable sending. Of course, that includes Kobe Bryant. It includes a trio of senior wide receivers who they feel great about. But it did make for a tough choice, but he calls it a good problem to have. Here's why Dotson and Robinson wound up in Las Vegas.
Jeremy Robinson's just been such a story. You know, he's a quiet leader, does everything you want. He's well respected within that locker room. You know, he's one of those guys that went through a lot of coaching changes. But again, just a steady, well-respected player and a good football player. Mello Dotson is a guy that has quietly continued to raise his game. He's well-respected. He is a processor of a guy that comes through and really kind of observes things in a way.
He adds with Mello specifically, he does feel like he will learn and grow a ton through this experience, both as a person and as a player. Coach said they wouldn't have even sent Jaylen Daniels here if they weren't confident that he would be ready to roll for this fall. So there's some great news for Jayhawk fans. They're expecting a healthy Jaylen Daniels. Leipold and Daniels both told me they don't just expect him to play, they expect him to be able to play and be at 100%. We'll talk more about that back here tonight at 10. Working for you live in Las Vegas, Glenn Kinley, 27 Sports.